Yeah.
Because
That.
that Canuckle kid and Evan Lars, they're very mechanically sound for their rank.
Mhm.
Like they get up there pretty fast, and there was a lot of times we wanted an opportunity, but we hit like a bullet into their end, and sure enough, there's Evan Lars redirecting it to safety, and like what's going on here? I'm
Yeah.
trying to get something past you guys, and we just can't.
Yeah, and
So,
that Kanakal, I think he's currently ranked. I'm not sure. I think maybe Diamond 2, 3, something like that. But he has been as high as I believe Champ 1 at one point or two. So, and it just kind of got away from playing a little bit. You can see it coming back in his game. He's going to be all right. I'm going to just step away and leave you for a second for a quick refill
all
of
right,
my water here or whatever, and then go to
no
the bathroom. I'll
worries.
be right back. Do you want to jump on play by play? I'll jump on color here.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll get
Sounds
the
good.
series going. No need to delay.
All right, I'll
So
be right back.
cleanup crew versus smashing hammer, everybody. Uh, we're going into the lower bracket finals now. So whoever wins this match will be going to the grand finals to face Ground Zero. We shall see what comes of it. We'll just wait for production and give them the A-OK to get this match started, and then we'll see what happens. I'm really excited to see this match actually because, in my opinion, I think cleanup crew is probably the mechanically superior team, but Josh Olenice, Max Bam also they're very tactical and logical in the way they play if they have their rotations and their communication together. So it'll be two different play styles: at fast and aggressive versus calculated, and it'll be really interesting to see what comes of it. So let's see what happens here in game numero uno. So it looks like Nias will be on the first kickoff here, facing off against who knows what. Can I do some different, like, cameras? Nah, alright, that's fine. Oh, actually, it's Whiskey Man nice. Okay, a nice 50 on that. Max Bam takes it to the sidewall. Here comes Josh Shola. Oh, almost gets under to Knucklehead, though, but enough of a redirect that it was put away from danger. Here comes Whiskey Man putting it out to the side. Evan Lars going to hit a little backflip touch. Shakes everybody off. It threw them off really badly. And Knuckle doesn't have any boost, but nice redirect. Max Man wasn't ready for it. And just like we saw in the last series, a beautiful doink goal leading to a 1-0 lead for the cleanup crew. And that was a beautiful touch. Max Bam, no way you could have seen it come in that redirect. So good on them for that discombobulation and follow-up goal. All right, Whiskey Man's going to try and play this in the corner. Josh Scholl's giving him pressure, though. He plays it awkwardly, a little out of position, though, but he's being given space. Everyone's giving him a little bit more respect than average, so he's got a lot of space to work with. Let's see if they'll change it up as the series goes on. Josh Scholl does not get the touch he wanted off of that back wall, but plays a nice safe 50. Slow on boost, though. Evan Lars can't get the touch. Nias playing it over Knucklehead. Doesn't quite get it, though. Maxibam now playing it to the corner. Whiskey Boy centers it. Knucklehead's there for it. The pass doesn't connect, unfortunately. Here comes Maxibam. Josh Hole on the right side. Trying to set up a play. Trying to get something going. Missed from Lars. That's the first step. Whiskey Boy comes in to save the day, though. Nice big clear from Whiskey Man. Off the back wall. He almost gets the second touch, but misses it just barely. Now it's a bit of a 1v1 with Knucklehead. He's going to be awkward. This is very difficult to save, but Evan Lars comes in to rescue. And here comes Maxibam. Doesn't know what to do with it. Josh Hole and him have a bit of miscommunication. And now the ball's flying backwards. Nias went for the save, but it wasn't on target after all. But now it is. Maximan facing backwards. Couldn't get that save, unfortunately, as it went from crossbar to crossbar for that goal. And that's 2-0 for cleanup crew.
And you see here, and I'm back, by the way. Yeah,
Well,
unfortunate play. It's tough high on the back post there when Nias comes in. That's a tough save to make. It's going to help him out is if Maxibam swings a little wider on those defensive plays and gets to that back post, he's got a better angle to pick up that miss whiff. But unfortunate, 2-0.
yeah, absolutely. But no slouch of a performance either from the Smashing Hammers yet. They just can't get anything quite on target, which must be so frustrating because that should be a first goal for them already. Here's another Harlem Globetrotter move. Oh, and a little errant touch from Knucklehead actually works out beautifully for them, throwing the offense off and giving them some space to work with. Now Josh Shola whiffs on it. Knucklehead gets a touch. Here comes Evan.
Nope.
Bar down.
Oh,
Whiskey's
no.
in there. Puts it away for 3-0 for the cleanup crew.
Wow. Yeah, I liked this one for Knucklehead. Almost had a good opportunity there. But you look at there, I'm not quite sure who was flying off to the left there. Just a real good defensive breakdown. You got to give it to cleanup crew here. That was a 1-2-3 punch. The real awesome support on their shots, which means they're just going out and getting a couple of pennies and coming back. Love to see that. Good pressure.
Absolutely. And oh no, Maximan puts it on
Oh.
target for his own team. Thankfully, Nice gets back there. Saves it away, but Evan Lars puts the pressure back on. They got to make something happen here. Maximan using a lot of boost juice to make this clear happen. Josh Ola follows it up nice and cleanly. Let's see if they can make something come of it. Knuckle with a nice big clear over the head of Nias. Can't follow it up. He's really cautious playing against Knucklehead. Doesn't want to get 50'd upon. Here comes Whiskey Man. Nice touch off the ceiling. Doesn't have any boost to follow it up, though, and Josh Ola here now has the space. Puts it over him. Knucklehead beats him, though. Now the offensive pressure starting all over again for Cleanup Crew. A nice refreshing image here. All this pressure kind of reminding him of the last series when they had 6-1 on GZ. Putting the pressure on here, game one. But now this
Josh
could be
gonna bury
something.
this one. Oh!
Oh no, we can't.
And a monster save! Was that
Nice.
Evan Lars coming in with a monster save there?
Yeah, definitely. Cleanup Crew just really feeling confident here. I'm sure they're brimming with pride, and that 3-goal lead is really good for them to keep that courage and offensive hubris going.
Yeah, no kidding. I loved how Evan Lars was super patient there. You're playing against a guy that's well above your skill level, and Josh Ola comes in. He's got it on his hood and set up for the flick.
Oh!
You challenge him early, and you're really just you're baited. So real nice patience there.
Exactly. I think
A little bit of pushback here from Smashing Hammer. A little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. And I like to see the pushback is great, but there's no follow-up to the pushback, and there's just not a lot of execution. I think there's a bit of hesitancy. For some reason, they're not confident in their shooting ability, but this could be good now. But Josh Ola puts it over everyone and just rolls it in like it's no big deal.
And what's going on here? Nobody in sight. Josh Ola all alone. You can see here 1, 2, Knucklehead, and also I think it might have been Whiskey Man going the other way. Yeah. And no one dropping back to cover. They're finally on the board here. You got to take advantage of those, though, if they're going to give them to you in a game when you're down by 2.
I don't think Whiskey Man expected quite the such a hard beat from the opponent on that, and he was hoping for a bit more time. And so when he turned around and saw that what was happening, it was already too late. Here we go now. It's a 2-goal game. Whiskey Man can't make contact. Maximan puts it to the sidewall. Not where he wanted it, though, because that gives pressure back to the offense. Whiskey Man now scooping it back up. Maximan plays it off the sidewall. Josh Ola reading Maxim's touch. Very smart. Trying to follow it up. Nice demo. Can he get the dodge? He doesn't have any boost left. That must be so frustrating. Could have been a 3-2 game. Unfortunately, a triple commit from the Smashing Hammers, though. And now it's Knucklehead. Awkward position. Backflip. Nice save. Nice up. Wants something.
Big
Puts
save,
it to the corner, though. Yeah, they're just holding strong there. Nice. Not giving up. Follows with the second touch. Evan Lars plays it to safety. Josh Ola puts it off the back wall. Whiskey Man reads it. Here comes Maximam. Again, off the back wall. Josh Ola in an awkward spot, though, makes it difficult to pressure, but they're pressuring anyway. They have 5 seconds here to get something going. It puts it nicely across. Nice does, but nobody's there to follow up. You think with 5 seconds they would just go for it, but nevertheless, a 3-1 win for Cleanup Crew.
Yeah, I had to step away for a little bit in this one, but all in all, I think what I did see told the story of the game on this one. Look at this. You would think 3-1, but I just want you to take a moment and look at the shots. So 5 for Josh, 6 for Nias, 1 for Maxim. They absolutely killed him in shots. So why is it 3-1? Just those whiffs around the net. I mean, when I came back, I saw 2, and then the next goal I saw another one. So you can have all the shots you want. They didn't get a whole lot of goals. Maybe, some follow-up. I don't know. Well, I'll get your thoughts on that one. But, it doesn't matter if you're putting up 12 shots, pardon me, to 4. Those whiffs will kill you in front of the net. They got to clean that up first, and then that offense is going to start taking its toll.
Yeah, I think it really was a defensive.
Because it affects time of possession too, right? Yeah, like every whiff, every goal, you're eating up time. So you've got all your time of possession comes back the other way. They've got enough pressure and enough shots there to show that they can be dominating offensively. They just need to, to keep that ball in the zone. And when those whiffs are calmed down, I think they're going to find some of those are going in the net.
Yeah, exactly. Slight improvement of shot selection, just not whiffing on point-blank shots. And also, I'd say at least 2 of the goals that Cleanup Crew scored, nothing to take away from them, but were a bit of a breakdown defensively. There was just flopping in net. There was no one there to follow up with. So let's see them just clean up the rotations a bit, and it could have been a 1-1 overtime we were going into easily. So
I don't see the same thing happening here. I think it's going to be pretty good. If you like, you call.
Let me head over
I'd love
to
to break it.
color.
You can if you want.
Yeah, I've been doing play-by-play all night, so let me switch to color for a bit.
No problem, but I'll jump in on I'll jump in on play-by-play. You
Awesome,
got
thank
it.
you.
Oh, I like that car Joshua is rocking.
Spicy.
Dignitas looks very nice. Nice in the face-off for Evan Lars. Gets beat clean as this one comes up into the corner. Maximum to challenge on Whiskey Man.
Nice.
Knucklehead with a shot, just a little high and errant, not a whole lot there. He's going to come back and try and regroup as Evan Lars gets that mid boost for a push. And a good turn here. Nice challenge off Josh Jola. Whiskey Man gets to put this in front. They got an opportunity. And that's not going to amount to... Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh,
They
can
put it
Evan Lars get a
away.
shot on this? No.
Man, the Smashing
And it was
Hammers
not
got away with
clear.
one there. They got away with it because
They
they had two
really
guys
did.
backwards in net, and somehow that shot went off the post and out, and they saved their bacon.
And played out of the corner is Josh Jola from the Hammers. Couldn't get it out clean. Evan Lars back to Whiskey Man. Challenge for Nias, who doesn't make any mistake on this one. I like a nice point of the car clear. He gets some good distance on that one. Max Van
nice.
back to Josh Jola. Big, nice pass, nice play, good save.
Yeah, excellent
Nice
shot
to keep
selection
this
there, right
alive.
on target. Great, actually, shot selection. Just a great save from cleanup crew, but they gotta keep up that pressure. Oh, here you go. This is dangerous though. Nobody's in net. Oh no!
This is just gonna sail off the post, and two men there to make sure. No, this is going home.
Wow, I'm so thankful because that was scaring me that he didn't have any boost to follow it up with. Thankfully, Nice and Max Spam both double committing, but they knew we got to put this home or we're going to be getting talked about on stream.
Yeah, nobody likes to get dismantled by Phoenix and James and Josh and Lego on the stream. We love them all, but we got to be honest when we're in the booth, right? Don't we?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Always got to be honest.
Because we take our licks like everybody else when it's game time for us, especially me. So
Yeah.
I get to do
No
it
bars
too.
hold, as they say. Yeah.
No bars held. That's right. Josh Yola clear to center. To himself and a good shot there, and Evan Lars gets a piece of it. He gets a penny and sets up for the inevitable push here, but he couldn't beat Whiskey Man, and this comes back the other way. Good heads up clear by Maximum. Over to Josh. Josh picks this up. Got one man to beat, a little touch to himself, and needs some pressure, and Nias is there. You knew that one was going in as soon as he beat him.
Beautiful awareness from Josh Shola there. He sees the defender, knows he's awkward facing on that corner. Instead of shooting it, goes for the back wall, trusts his teammates to be there, puts it home.
Yeah, wonderful all-around play. Now they got that 2-0. Try and get back in this one with a 1-1 split if they can. Lots of time left, though, here with 3 minutes. Nice in the corner. Doesn't get any slice at all. Josh back for a Whiskey Man and a good save. Beautiful save.
Yeah, beautiful. That pass was coming
it's funny.
through.
You see, yeah, and so maybe you could explain this unless we get a big play here. You see guys like maybe yourself, Josh, you're going up for a save on that. There's really no need to tornado spin. Why do you? Is it just for stability? Is it just to stay straight? Is it just because it looks cool?
There's honestly, there's a very delicate finesse in Rocket League, and it's hard to explain, but the tornado spin, it orients your car in almost like a locked-in straight direction. So you lock in your direction, and it helps you from, because any little adjustment you make in the air with the thumbstick actually slows down your ability to aerial because you're not able to boost in a straight direction. You're just like correcting. So that aerial spin, it kind of like locks you into a one direction, and your boost is kind of maximized in efficiency, if that makes any sense. Like, because you're only driving and boosting in one direction, now that boost is at full force instead of correcting.
Okay, I get it. It's just more like it's like a rifled bullet, like a rifled chambered
Exactly.
bullet. That spin keeps it straight, get some distance on. All right, that makes sense. Good for clearing that up. So there you go, kids watching at home. Get practicing your tornado spins. Oh, there you go. Not needed for that one. Knucklehead puts it home and gets on the board, 2-1.
Yeah, and that's dangerous now. Maximum kind of just came in a little too hot, and Josh Shola wasn't expecting to have to make a save there. And so, that surprise, that's going to be what gets them back into this game, those surprise tactics.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier. The little whiffs. Sometimes in games, you get a couple teams that are playing well and they're both good, and the mistakes can be really the difference. And you don't like the mistakes to be the difference. You want to see a good, just skilled game be the difference. But it can be in tight games, and so you want to clean those ones up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice with the push there.
It's dangerous.
And this one's going to be on, but Evan Lars is simple clear when it goes up. Nice into the zone. That's on net. That's on net. No, it's not.
Yeah, smart play from Josh
Shola.
Shola.
That is a beautiful car.
Oh, danger.
I'll go off the post, just in the corner. Maximum with the challenge. He's flipping. He lands fortuitously
Beautiful 50
I
from
can spell
Maxbam
that,
there.
so I'm allowed to use it. Yeah, that was really nice. Yeah,
Good
good
stuff.
recovery. I have that rule. I've always had that rule with my kids. They use a big word, I say spell it. You can't spell it, you're not allowed to use it anymore. It's a good one. It's a
Yeah.
good one.
It'll help you make sure
Yeah.
you're using the
So
right
they
word.
were not allowed to use the word cat for a long time
Yeah. What's the? I see the meow meow.
until they were 18.
Spell meow.
Ah, good.
That's
Whiskey Man
great.
to play this one out. 1 to beat. And Maximum gets stuffed there. Evan Lars chipped to the high wall. Gonna try and play it back to himself and get it in the zone, and it just kind of sails. Good read there.
They're awkward.
Here
They're
they
awkward.
come again, smashing hammers, dropping all around for Josh. Oh! Whiskey Man with a great epic save.
Man, that was amazing.
That would have got away from him.
He had to, because the two of them were actually in their own row one by accident with a teammate row one somehow, and then he had to come in and be like, guys, there's a ball.
You're right there. We're gonna go down. Oh, good attempt. A little bit too hard. This one's probably in the books. Am I wrong? No, not quite yet. Well, I would have been in the favor
here we go.
of putting this away anyway. 2 minutes, 1 second. Yeah. All right. So, Smashing Hammer gets on the board, 1 to 1.
Yeah,
I'll
exactly.
be happy with that result there. Yeah.
I feel like it must be really delayed for some reason. Am I delayed or are you delayed?
It could be me.
It's Phoenix, apparently. Yeah,
Oh
because-
no! If I'm delayed, all right, I could try and fix that. It happens every now and then it just goes away and comes back.
Yeah.
And I don't know why that is, because I don't want it to. Oh, did it? Okay, I don't want it to be delayed for the viewers, so I'll try and fix this here. You take over for a sec.
All right, no problem. I'll handle things.
You hold down the fort.
Beautiful 1-1 series so far. It's nice to see some, we had a couple sweeps in the beginning. It's nice to see some competitive matches starting now, some close games here. I'm actually really pleasantly surprised with Smashing Hammer. I really felt like Cleanup Crew had the distinct advantage, but they're holding their own. Defensively, more sound now, not giving up goals, and applying pressure. Maxbam doing some really good 50s and playing things out of the corner. So just like that, Maxbam and Nice bringing that solid performance, that reliability level up, gives Josh Ohl a lot of freedom to make things happen as well. So that's really nice to see. So we got heading into our third game now in this best of 5. Let's see who can start taking the lead and bring this to match point. Cleanup Crew versus Smashing Hammer. So we'll get production to let them know that we're in, and then see how how things change. Because welcome back, Phoenix.
Well, thank you.
Okay.
See
Let's
if it
do a
did
delay
anything.
test. Check.
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 Did that tell you anything?
Yeah, you were like 2 full seconds before you said check back to me.
I know, but I think I waited 2 seconds.
Okay, let's do another one. When I say
I
check,
think-
you say check, okay?
Count
Check.
to 3. Check.
No, it was still like a second. and a
No,
half.
still no good.
It's
All right,
better,
you're
but
up.
it's not
I'm
great.
gonna try and reset.
Yeah, you sound great though, so that's no problem. All right, Knucklehead gets a nice little trying to get the
thank
offensive attack going. Maxabam now puts a beautiful shot from the aerial position on target, but it gets saved away. Amazing performance from him. Haven't seen a ton of amazing shots out of Maxabam. He's been playing a kind of the quiet role this series tonight, but him just coming out there with that shot was beautiful. Here comes Josh Ohl getting bumped off the play though smartly. Evan Lars puts it back on. That's really awkward for the defense, but Maxabam comes to save the day. Let's see if they can hold down the fort as this offensive pressure mounts. And that's a beautiful shot. Knucklehead puts them on the board. 1-0 for the Cleanup Crew. And yeah, I think that was just inevitable because they had what's called the grind, that repeated pressure in that corner. Everyone had to defensively kind of just block it, using boost until the defense has 0 boost and they just got to hold down the fort. And at that point, it's a 90-10 in favor of the offense to score at that point. So good on them for putting it home. Here comes Knucklehead with another goal, though. And it is gonna go in because Nice couldn't catch it. He got stuck on the post. I'm sure he's frustrated with that one. But beautiful finesse here, getting it off of his tires to get that angle.
Knucklehead makes it 1-0. Wow, nice goal. How's my delay?
Yeah.
No,
right.
just kidding.
About 5 minutes.
Well, right? It's getting better every time, Phoenix.
Yeah, whatever you're doing, keep it up.
Just keep that up.
So here comes Josh Ohl now.
Right now, I'll tell you.
Let's
Let's see if we're on. Okay, I got Evan Lars just made a hit, and Whiskey touches it now. And flick. Am I close? No?
Sort of. Yeah, you're a bit close there.
Touch the ground now.
Discombobulation. Yeah, you're just about a second and a half behind. That's okay.
Okay. Well, good enough.
Blame your
I
internet
think.
service
Yeah,
provider.
we'll work. We'll work with it.
Nice
I'll just
return
I'll
from
augment
Maxbam.
my I'll augment my play-by-play to make
Okay.
up for it. I think I can brain that. Yeah, I'll brain that.
Brain
out
that? You just listen for me,
All
finish
right.
my sentence, and start up?
No, I'm just gonna delay my game to what I'm watching, my commentary to what I'm watching.
Oh, and he has
okay.
another
No, I gotta try
score.
closing
Another
about
goal
it.
from Whiskey Man.
I've just
now
got
on the
direction
board.
from the producer to do something else, so you're on your own for a second. I'll be right back.
Okay, no problem. So here's a 3-0 for the cleanup crew. It's more of game one again. So if this pattern keeps up, we're gonna go left, like we're gonna go clean up, hammers until we get to game 5 here. If they keep this pattern up. Nice, now coming in. They still have a chance. That redirect is dangerous though, but Knucklehead puts it back, and that's a dangerous shot on target. Joshola comes in with a save, saving Maxibam's bacon because he had an awkward touch there. Whiskey Man pops it up high, but that's for Joshola now. Let's see if they can rally this. That's dangerous, and it's in the net. 2-goal game for cleanup crew. Most dangerous lead in Rocket League, and it wasn't that dangerous of a shot, but just that over-the-shoulder stuff is really hard for some of the diamond level players. And when Evan Lars realized that miss was coming in, it was too late to react. So they get to capitalize on that error. Now comes Joshola, another touch. Whiskey Man though, there plays it safe. Nice, gonna play this to the left. Maxibam wisely waits, and Joshola wanted the redirect but couldn't get it. He's probably smashing his controller. We know he doesn't do that, he's so calm, but I know he wanted it there. Nice comes in, third man, applying the pressure back on. Knucklehead, Evan Lars, awkward. Weak save, but it's way to the side, so that's safe. Joshola pops it up high again. Knucklehead giving it some clearance. Joshola, awkward position. Nice little pull off from Nice here. Now he wants the shot, but he has to kind of dodge Maxibam. Probably made him balk a little bit. Maxibam, third man, playing wisely, throws it back into the zone and gets the offensive pressure going. Nice now with a beautiful 50, and unfortunately Evan Lars trying to save it, puts it in the net. And that's 2 unforced errors from the cleanup crew, causing this game to become 1-goal difference. I don't know how this is going to turn out, everybody. They got to start, give themselves a little smack on the cheek, wake up, and throw splashing water on their face, because this is unexpected. Now here comes Joshola. He's got some boost to work with. It's a nice touch, but it goes right to Evan Lars. Not the best shot selection, unfortunately. This dangerous floater now. Nice, plays it to the side. Joshola rotating back, far side. Very smart, knows the team will need some help in a moment here. Maxibam to the rescue, plays it to the side. Here's Joshola, follows it up. Evan Lars, though, wants the 50.
Wow, things have changed since I left.
Absolutely. 2 unforced errors by a cleanup crew are making this a 1-goal game.
Yikes.
And Joshola now over his head.
Right.
He wanted the redirect, but he doesn't get it. Where would you like me, Phoenix?
Try this again. Well, I'm gonna try it again. We're gonna give it a go here, and
Okay.
I wait for Tal to see what I've reset what I could reset. Save for maybe Discord, and if this doesn't work, I'll try for Discord. So
Discord's
here
probably
we
the
go.
one
Am I
thing
still
that's
delayed,
the
Tal?
problem. Yeah.
I am. All right, it's probably Discord. Well, what? It's even
Oh,
worse.
here he goes.
Okay.
Here he goes. Beautiful save on the goal line from Joshola.
save.
Keeps him in this game. I love this delayed
Did it
reaction.
work?
This is dangerous, but Whiskey Man.
Oh my
Yes,
goodness.
it sort of worked, even though it sounded very canned. But Whiskey Man.
I
gives him
tried
a
to
cool
wait 2
lead.
seconds before I said it.
You're like had to
All
like
right, I'll
block
try and
out.
reboot Discord.
Okay. I'm doing the things now. All right. 4-2 for the cleanup crew to take a 2-1 lead in this best-of-5 series. Nice. Doesn't get the shot he wants. Knucklehead. A nice little touch to the corner. Doesn't not necessarily lead into a goal scoring opportunity, but he does now with a beautiful weight. Actually gives him a ton of pressure. And that block was very wise from Maxibam to get in the way of that shot. Joshola gets it over 1, but gets bumped off of it. Nice now. He sees that that's open. He wants one more. See if he can get it. It's a beautiful touch. It's on the goal line. Crossbar. Maxibam comes in. The 50. And it's in. Nice. Puts it home to guarantee the goal. It's back to a 1-goal game. And this is a nail-biter, everybody. Beautiful effort from Evan Lars to stop that. But unfortunately, Maxibam just too big. Got his wheels, all 4 wheels on it. Puts it back center. Nice is there to clean it up. So with 51 seconds, let's see if Smashing Hammer can recover this game and steal a win. This could be a good start, though. That's awkward. Whiskey, though, plays it beautifully off the back wall. Here comes Joshola, another high touch. Doesn't play out very well, though. And it's... Joshola puts it top left corner on the errant backboard read from the defense, and it's 4-4. It's a tie game, and I can't believe it. I really thought that was going high and away, but Psyonix gave it to him. So 4-4 with 39 seconds left. Smashing Hammer just with an amazing sense of confidence going to this. Controllers must be shaking with excitement. Let's see if this can turn to another goal for the cleanup crew, but not so far. Nice, not with the greatest clear though. That's on target, bounces down. They gotta be very careful here. And it's gonna be in the net! Whiskey Man puts it just low enough. Nice, couldn't get to it in time. And it's a 5-4 game. This roller coaster ride just will not end. Let's see if Cleanup Crew can now hold on to this lead. But dangerous signs for things to come here if him Smashing Hammer are making such a comeback here. Nice now. It's a little bit of an awkward play. He wants it off the wall. Doesn't get it. Throws off Evan Lars, though. Gives him a bit of space. And that was not the best clear from Maxman, but Josh Roller reads it. Here comes Knucklehead. Puts it back on the sidewall. Maxman pops it high. Not what they need right now. 10 seconds. They need some momentum. They don't have it. Now here comes Whiskey Boy trying to get it going. That's a 3-person commit. Let's see if they can get it around. He just puts it mid. Oh, Maxabam comes in too hot and wasn't able to follow up the touch. And it's a 5-4 win for Smashing Cleanup Crew, just barely holding on to that lead. Ooh, I think they could have scored in that last 0 seconds if they'd coordinated a little bit better. But c'est la vie, it is what it is. And Cleanup Crew is up 2-1 in this best-of-5 series. Now, maybe production can tell me, for the grand finals, are we doing a reset if the losing bracket wins, or is it just that the winning bracket starts the game up?
So whoever loses this is done.
Yeah, and whoever wins goes to grand finals.
Exactly.
But do they is it just a reset bracket, like a reset if the lower bracket team wins, or does the winning team, does the upper seed take a 1-game advantage?
That is an excellent question. As far as I'm aware, I think it's just a straight up best of 7.
Okay, I always thought it was that the higher seed gets a 1-game advantage. Maybe people can correct me if I'm wrong.
Someone else could.
I don't mind either way.
Us, yeah.
I think that's what we did. I thought that's what we did last time, but I just wanted to double check since we're getting to that point now where we're on match point. Josh Roll is confirming in chat it is a +1 for the upper seed. So
okay, thank you, Josh Roll.
Josh Roll to the rescue, even though he's playing.
He knows what's up.
He knows what's up.
Let me check. Did Phoenix leave?
So I believe Phoenix has left in order to reset everything and try and correct this delay. So I'll be soloing this next game.
Okay.
Which is okay. Let's see. I think Phoenix is still. He just has his camera off, but he's still in.
Oh, okay.
In the stream, in the video side of things.
Gotcha. Alrighty then.
Okay. So, Cleanup Crew up 2-1 in this best-of-5 series against Smashing Hammer. Let's see if they can put it home, sweep this under the rug, and move on. Or let's see if Smashing Hammer is destined to make a mess of things. Joe Shashola, Whiskey Man on the kickoff, both captains. Let's see who wins this one. It's an even tie, but the quicker cheat was from Nias, who wanted the second touch but didn't get it. Here comes Knucklehead. Gonna put that up. Maxbam, nice little center, but unfortunately no one was up far enough to really follow it up. Now we gotta turn around. Maxbam turns center. Joshola, aggressive on this. Nice, trying to get a turn on it, but Whiskey Man gets in the way. And here he comes with 0 boost. He doesn't have the touch he wants, but he's going to try and go for a ground pinch. Here's Evan Lars, misses it. Knucklehead gets the shot. These whiffs are actually working out really well for them because there's always a second man to follow up. Here comes Nias, trying to put it high. Whiskey Man gets the clear. That's dangerous for Joshola. Puts it down, and it's in! 1-0 for the Smashing Hammer. Welcome back, Phoenix.
Hey, thank you.
All right, sounds like your response time has improved.
That's good.
Yeah.
Did a hard reboot, so we'll see how it goes. I'll jump back in game here.
Awesome. Good to hear. So we are looking at Game 4. Cleanup Crew is up 2-1 in this best-of-5 series, but in Game number 4, the Smashing Hammer to come out to a 1-0 lead early on. So let's see if they can hold on to it. We might be going to Game 5 if the pattern continues.
Sounds exciting.
Nice, puts it forward. Knucklehead sideways, gets an awkward touch. Puts it right to Joshola. The 50, beautiful touch. And even Lars makes a goal line save, but no one's there to follow it up. And Joshola puts it away for second goal. And a 2-0 lead for Smashing Hammer. Beautiful effort from Evan Lars there. Just barely not enough, unfortunately. But Joshola doing a really good job picking up on these little weaknesses, holes in the defense of the cleanup crew. Whiskey Man now plays it to the side for Evan Lars, who pushes it upfield. Really smart lateral play there and longitudinal play now following up. Joshola, though, he's got a bit of a beat on the defense. Gets bumped around and off of it. Anais puts it center, but not high enough. Now Max Bam comes in. Knucklehead tries to throw it on center. Joshola getting demo chased by Whiskey Man, but doesn't get it, though. Now nobody's touching the ball. They're kind of forgot that they were playing Rocket League and thought they were playing dodgeball for a bit there. Here's Joshola now, comes in. Trying to follow up that second touch, but can't do it. Little back flick from Maxiban. Thankfully, Nias is there to recover it. Here comes Joshola. It's a nice little touch for Maxibam. Not quite on the right side of the field, though. He wants to be on that far side of the field. Unfortunately, Nias follows up with a very dangerous backwards touch by accident, but Joshola recovers in time. Now, this is dangerous. Someone's got to go for it. Joshola doesn't want to. Maxibam 50s it nicely. Joshola gets a little soft 50. Whiskey Man putting it to the side, or into the crease, and the pass to Knucklehead makes it a 1-goal game.
Good heads up there by Whiskey Man. That nice block on Josh, and to be able to land straight into the play, be able to get that pass out to Josh, that's pretty huge.
Yeah, absolutely.
You want me to try and give you a break here at the voice or what?
Yeah, here, absolutely. So we'll have Phoenix take over on the play-by-play and halfway through game number 4.
We'll see, and then you let me know if it's all crazy again, and then I can give up. I don't know what the other options are, but here we go. Off into the corner it is. Whiskey Man 2-1 in favor of Smashing Hammer. Did you say they were up a game now? 2-1 for in the actual series as well?
Cleanup Crew is up a game in the series.
Okay, Cleanup Crew's up a game. Okay.
Yeah, but
Nias with a big monster clear there, and if there's one thing we know about Nias is he sucks. So that was really good that he got that out of there. Off the backboard it goes. Evan Lar into the other zone. Whiskey Man with a good follow-up. I love it. I love the guy. He's my bro. Knucklehead into the corner. Oh, a nice there with a nice heads-up play. Saw nobody in net and a good chance for a demo on Evan Lars, which at this point of the game could open something up real quick, really good. Josh
I really like
Schultz
the bumping from Nias. He's really trying to shake up the other team.
Yeah, and he's been talking a lot about that lately, just in our, as you guys know, we play together quite a bit. And, he's talking more about incorporating that in his game. And you'll see it even in Q2. You've seen Gary and Prairie doing a lot of bumping, a lot of demos. And it opened up so much space for Slim. And I know you're thinking, okay, Slim was pretty good. But once people started playing high on the wall to get away from those demos, it really kind of wrapped Slim up pretty good. So that's a huge part of the game. Nice to see him. And a nice one there by Josh to solidify this 3-1. Although,
I'm not sure what happened here. I think Evan Lars thought there was a confusion on the Smashing Hammer, and he goes, "I'm gonna go in and try and take advantage." And just as he starts heading in, Joshua was like, "Nope, I got it." And then
I know exactly what happened. I've seen that play before. Nias is dribbling it across. Evan Lars sees the ball, and Josh is behind the ball. He probably didn't even see Joshola there at all until it was sailing over his head.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I've been in that boat, and it stinks. But anyway, it is 3-1. Evan Lars in the zone trying to push this patch. Josh Whiskey shot with a shot. Woo! And a nice redirect. 10 minutes, 3-2. What a beauty. What a beauty.
What a beauty from Nias, getting a nice little doink touch to score. Oh, wait. No, that's the wrong net. Unfortunately. And Joshola is just hard sinks into his stomach as he sees that happen.
Like, oh, no. Good looking rims on that car, though. Nice. Put together a nice one there. Here we go. Joshola pushing.
Doing it. Oh, this is dangerous. Nice going to redeem himself.
There it is, and he totally redeems himself.
Woo! Well, I know that was smart, though. Joshola actually gets bumped by Evan, which gives him some extra speed on that touch. Throws off Knucklehead, and then Nias just on the cross side, other side of it, playing far side. Really smart. Play that far side. That's where your goals are going to come from.
Nice and Whiskey Man. Max Man picks this up.
Oh.
Kind of gets a freebie over Evan Lars. And then loses the play. Joshola back up the center. Whiskey Man with a chip back to Knucklehead. Oh, what a good heads up by Max Bam there to get a good clear. Josh tries to clear, comes back to the cleanup crew.
Uh-oh.
And aerial is Josh. He can't find it. Maximum trying to put it to Nice. A little bit of a double there. So they're not going to have a shooter here. And Josh is the only man back, and he's going to corral it, slow it down. It's 4-2, 30 seconds. They got nothing to prove here.
I want some help here.
Yeah, just try to get it out, and that's about as good as a result as you could have hoped for. Get on the wall. See if we can get this buried back into the cleanup zone net. And they can't. Whiskey Man with a clear. Knucklehead's pressing up the middle, trying to dominate that center. Really, one goal here. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. Could be anyone's. Whiskey Man for an opportunity? No, he can't pull the trigger. Josh Ola's going to slow play this one down, and we are going to game 5.
Absolutely. Wow.
Oh, wow. There you go. There you
Couldn't
go.
have wished for anything more, eh? Game number 5.
No, that's what you want to see.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
How was
mean-
my delay? Was it better?
It's great. Yeah, your
Good.
delay's
Good.
fixed now.
No, my mouth lines up with that's perfect. That's what I want to see too. Yeah.
Really nice performance, though, from Smashing Hammer. Not
Yeah.
only taking the offensive, but also the defensive. Shutting down cleanup crew to 4 shots. I mean, they still scored, which is really good, but they really dampened that offensive pressure on them. So, and Josh Ola doing a lot of heavy lifting there. 3 goals of the 4.
And rightly so, right? He's the cat. He's going to be he's the top player, right? Top dog in that team, doing exactly what he was meant to be doing. He's got a pretty good supporting cast on this one, to be quite honest, right? With Nice and Max Bam. Yeah, this was the team I expected to do better anyway, and to see them go to the losers bracket right away, I was a bit shocked by that. So now I think we're starting to see them click and play how we probably expected them to play in the beginning anyway, to be quite honest, right? So
Yeah, it's true. I think the Smashing Hammer is a very mature, like, personality-wise team too. A lot of cool, calm, collected players too. So like, it's really nice to see them not being shaken by the losses and just being like, okay, well, let's change things up and
yeah.
start figuring it out.
Yeah, absolutely. In fact, that's pretty true of everyone that's playing up in this game right now. So, gonna be a good one here. Game 5, pressure's on. See how this comes out. You get the feeling it's gonna be, first one to crack scenario here. Right? They played pretty well there. I thought the whiffs were, from what I seen, I know I had to reset, but it seemed like Smashing Hammer had settled themselves down a little bit and started making some good, solid contact, and that's gonna help your. You talked about the grind earlier. You know, how the ball coming out that side and really rotating tightly to keep that pressure on. Whiffs are just the Achilles heel to that. And it seemed like they had that under control.
Yeah.
They were able to really dominate, get in that offensive zone and hold it.
Yeah, it's true. Less whiffing. I didn't notice anything like that. And that's really
Yeah. Good
Oh,
up
that's
by
50.
Josh. Doesn't get a shot on net, but keeps it on target. Maxman pushes back out to Nias. Nias with an early shot. There it is.
Beautiful.
And it's 1-0.
Nice,
Wow.
nice speed. A great trust from Nias too. That like Nias could have stayed back thinking I'm third man, but he must have saw or known that Joshua was already heading back, and it was time for him to pressure there. And that quick rotation, that's going to lead to a lot of success.
Yeah, and that's a huge portion. You got to know Josh he's going to do it. I mean, he can't take this shot, so, that's awesome to see that trust between these guys. So that's really good. Whiskey Man up. He's got an opportunity. Tough angle.
Woo.
And Josh Ola waiting for him. And this is going to come back. Evan Lars with an easy save. Josh back in the zone. This is going to be a little bit short. Needs a second man.
Nice,
No second man.
Maximum.
Needs a Maximum second man.
But now there's no
boy.
defense. Can we get back
Are they
in
off
time?
and away here? They might be off and away. Knucklehead going for the demo, and Josh, he certainly tied him up, and he still manages to make a save. Wow, great play, Josh Ola.
Yeah, he's doing really well.
Yeah, did you see the target? He had him targeted. He even got a bump on him. He managed just to use his boost to land upright and still get involved in that play.
And it was a great play from Whiskey Man. He's looking for that second touch to redirect it midair, and Josh Scholl just somehow read it. Oh no! And this is
a
the error
tap in.
miss from
Yeah, a
Evan
little
Lars.
tap in. Wow.
Yeah, it's 2-0. Wow. So nothing to be said here. Just an unfortunate third man. Maybe was there a touch from Whiskey Man off the sidewall or no? I couldn't tell there. Maybe not. But it's whatever happened. Evan Lars was not expecting it to come out the way it did.
I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing at wow, Phoenix is so mean to Nias. He beats me like a rented mule with his words. You gotta understand. Good goal there, and they're running away early.
They are. They're taking the bull by the horns and saying, you know what? We like a mess. Time to smash some things. Really offensively aware demo by Josh Ola. A tactical purpose demo.
The problem with this is that this lines up to be a best of 7 championship game with only me on the mic. No thanks.
Kyle's gonna have to come in and help out.
So, like, let's go cleanup crew.
Yeah, it would be nice to see it the other way around, wouldn't it? Then you get to have
You know,
Josh Scholl at the very least.
Yeah, right. For the sake of me, anyway. But we want the best game we could possibly get out of this, right?
No,
we probably
it's
won't
fine.
even stream the championship.
Yeah, just like, who cares?
Yeah, that's right.
Just put some actual soccer on.
That's right. Okay, here we go. Lots. You know, it's 3. This happened to you earlier, and when it was 3 goals inside of a minute, and we know how tough that can be. But you know, it's not impossible to rally back from this one. Just got to get a couple of good clears, and I do find that cleanup crew is getting hemmed in pretty good. You know, that grind we talked about. What's the answer to that grind? How do you get out of that headlock? Monster clears, right? You got to give it high and out high, and I don't see them doing it. Till that last one, they weren't really doing that too much. So, see if they can hone in on getting some good monster clears.
Yeah.
Get them out of the zone, out of the headlock.
And the question is, how do you get a monster clear when you have no momentum? And really, the answer to that is the opponent has to hit it at you really fast, basically.
Exactly.
Oh, there we go. Oh, 2-goal game.
Okay, with tons of time. How did this happen here?
I think
the
there's a double
double.
commit defensively. Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
sure whose ball that was. I wasn't looking that closely, but unfortunately, 2 people went, and that's what happens.
Yeah, it looked
and
like
that's
Josh
unfortunate.
was there first and in line, and Maxman came from the corner, got that big boost and came out. And unfortunately, as it sometimes happens, you pay.
So the ground underneath the feet of Smashing Hammer is beginning to shake.
It's rattling a little bit as this one settles down. Oh, now there you go. Big monster clear. This one's going to come out front. And good thing for them, it was Josh Scholl who's back. Into the center. Very dangerous. In the slot, there's not enough room in that top corner to pinch that in. I think he was looking to we're going to just drive this home. Not enough room. Nias trying to settle back. Him and Maximam caught up in the same corner. Trying to reset that defensive rotation. Josh,
Oh, the
no!
pick off.
Oh boy! Oh, and I
Nice
missed my
miss.
Evan Lars. I would have
Now they have
liked a better
momentum
angle
here.
on that.
Oh, the bump actually. I think Nias went to bump Whiskey Man, but the opposite reaction bumped him back into the ball, which deflated the purpose of that bump. That was very interesting. Oh.
You're gonna have to tell me if I'm delayed again because I lost all sound for about 4 seconds, and that's what happened last time. So we'll have to see. Okay, good. Whew.
No,
I
you're
wonder why
definitely
that
delayed.
does that. But hey, that's for another day. Nice. Oh no!
Doom!
You better hope that
The
like
shot from Whiskey Man.
There you go. That's in our favor. That's in our favor.
Yeah. All right, I'll take it. I'll take over for these last minutes here, I guess.
Why is that?
Ooh, so minute 20 left, and it's a 1-goal game. Cleanup crew coming back from behind. The sweeping sound is getting louder. The rustling of bristles against the floor. And this is a dangerous one. Whiskey Man puts it away to keep this game 1 goal. Here comes Maximum. He's got to be careful. Backflip from Evan Lars. And then Maximum decides to come in. Whiskey Man puts it away to the side. This pressure is real. They got to be very careful. Josh Scholl and Nias have been very tactical in executing on this. Little pop gives us some room, but Whiskey Man gets bumped off that play by Maximum. Here comes Josh Scholl. He's got a little bit of space. Let's see if he can make something happen with it. Knucklehead goes up, plays it towards the net. Everyone's backwards. A lot of passive play from Smashing Hammer. They don't want to give up that 1-goal lead, but they got to be careful because this passive play will have them dealing with a lot of shooting opportunities. And that's over Knucklehead. The pass, it comes in. Maximum scores, and it is 4-2 for the Smashing Hammer. With 30 seconds left, it looks like they will be going to the grand finals down 1 game due to the nature of the format.
Right.
Welcome back, Phoenix.
Am I okay? Good.
Yeah,
Good. I
it's
did a
good.
quick fix. Might have found a quick fix. That is odd. Maybe some driver updates are in my future. Boy, did they give up an opportunity. You get right back in this game. You're only out by 1, and that last defensive rotations, I don't mean to pick on them, but they were atrocious. They were a little bit all over the map, and then they got caught on it. Now they're down by 2 with 11 seconds. I can't say no way, but it's impossible.
it's
I can't say it's no way, but sure, yeah, it's not happening, right?
Yeah, no, this is it. And Whiskey Man gives the GG. Josh Scholl's got the dribble. They're gonna play rule 1 now, I guess.
Okay.
That doesn't matter.
Right?
now.
This is the best we've seen him play all day. See, Whiskey Man says, just drop it. Let it go.
Whiskey Man
I
doesn't
mean, you're
like
down
to drop,
2
so we
goals.
gotta
It's
let it
almost
drop.
like a, yeah. To me, when you're down 2 goals like that, it's almost like just tip your cap and get off.
Yeah,
Because it's
exactly,
like,
right?
yeah, respect the other guys. They had you beat 1 goal. Heck yeah, you're gonna try and get that goal, right? If you can. So an
Yeah.
unfortunate result for cleanup crew. Kind of, they had a great tournament all day. Didn't really bring it in that last game. Game 1, yes, and then they just kind of got behind. Actually, it was back and forth quite a bit, but yeah, you got to stay. It's a long haul, and you got to stick with all those little things all day long. When you don't, well, it's the 2 teams that do that end up in the finals.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what's happened here today, right? So,
yeah,
and that means you.
Great performance. Yeah, great performance from cleanup crew. They kept it close, kept us all on the edge of our seats, but good job to Smashing Hammer for taking it home. So we're gonna see them again. We saw them in round 1. We took them out, but it was close, and now we go into the grand finals. So I'm gonna go use the facilities. I'm gonna be back, and I'll be on the field.
Hey, go get them. I'll have a good match.
See you later.